X17. So, what's so dangerous about this place? Robot. Anything about robots? I'm using a stealth ball here. This is heavily built with robots in any case. So yeah. It's a waste of my heavy weapons, and it's certainly a waste of my pistols. So, stealth. Come on. Might not get them all, but I want to get most of them. What the watch is this? Ah. No globe, big mountain. How do we get there? Don't do that. Begin weather test. Okay. Reducing weather in a controlled environment. A big mountain, I suppose. What's the point? Really, what is the point of this place? I was expecting something. Pretty much anything. I didn't expect this. Artificial weather. Iron Belly, oh. Well, that might explain things. It's another one of these skill unique thing. It's something. I don't really want to waste a lot of my ammunition on it. We have any kind of melee weapon then? Or any kind of temporary weapon could use? No. Oh, we do. 1-8. Shovel. Is it even taking damage? Okay, let's try the X2 antenna. It's an EMP damage. Yeah, now it's taking damage. I don't want to be near it when it goes, huh? Yeah. Need that nothing. Protonic invariable throw again. This is disappointing. So disappointing. There's always a possibility that I missed something. Certainly I don't get this. Yeah, I'm getting the hell up. What's the other door? Elevator. Well, this might be a different thing.
Are you out there, my little teddy bear in the bottom right? Darling misses you, and the pitter-patter of your penis feet so much.
Yeah. It's one of those harnesses. I needed to wait for it to come a little bit closer. I am not hitting it. And about pistol in that range. Just works in its advantage. Yeah. Gauss rifle. Oh, I think that's an yeah, my fusion cell. It's definitely an energy weapon. Meanwhile, multi-blast rifle. Hitless. Not hitless. Still, I came here after the career. There's certainly pretty dangerous hostiles here. But there doesn't seem to be any corresponding bit of information or equipment. Any sites nearby? No, not really. So, as far as I can see, this was a huge pile of nothing. Dangerous pile of nothing. Guess the ghost rifle might be the reward here. It's fairly hard to gain if you don't know where to go look for it. So if you want to play with energy weapons and snipe everything, that's your weapon of choice. There's something here north of the botanical garden. No, we can't get there. Might as yeah. We would have to travel by those pipes. Probably. Yeah.
Attention! The bluegrass surrounding the dome absorbs all fertilizer, including fecal matter. This does not give you license to excrete on it.
Yeah, I didn't want to drag that out, so... a few grenades and let's go quickly. Yeah. What is this? That's the botanical garden. Grab. Want to go there. Seems like it might be a complicated system again to reach a place. Or maybe I'm imagining it. That this is the route you need to take. Well, in fact, it is not. Probably guys with the harnesses again. Seed package.
There's nothing I like better than the smell of plasma in the morning.
Holy crap, yeah, this is bad. Yeah, I thought initially it might be something I can easily get rid of, but no. Three mystery guts. We'll probably strip here our armor, I think. No. We could... Not really need. One of the plants here was a unique one. North, yeah. Here's the whatever sign it is. Ruddy accentuator. This is probably the best, one of the best pound per value items I've seen. Couple of thousand from a weight 1 item. Health regeneration. Ionia muscipula. Corrosive lava. Acid damage. Huh. Okay. See what we can find here.
Anyone who can understand these messages, you do not belong here. We will find you.
Ah. Our mystery location. I don't really know what it, if it even matters how you get here. Hmm. Like a better way to go down, please. Oh, crap. That seems fine to me. Oh, cages, broken cages. Research center. This does not look good. How do you gain access to it? Robo Warfare Facility. I think that's the forbidden zone of robotic warfare. The door's been broken, so alternative access. Is there an alternative access? Oh crap. There might not. Why 0? Why even bother marking the... Why bother marking the site at all if you can't do anything with it? You can. We finished up the design for the dispensers for the Sierra Madre Villa as requested. The bigwig Sinclair went to the Big Mountain execs. He wanted emergency dispensers for his sheltered villa in case war broke out and they needed to care for the survivors there. He's done everything he can to isolate the community and tighten security. Now he just needs to guarantee a food supply and be able to ration out resources in the event of nuclear holocaust. I hear he even narrowed down the street so cars couldn't come inside town, let alone come up to the villa. Funding update. Got the funding from Sinclair. Near as I can tell, he's willing to not only bankrupt himself for these devices, he struck a deal with the big MT executives, letting the villa become a lab for the supposedly harmless prototype tech here. I've seen the Big Mountain execs do this with other isolated towns, Hopeville meteorological research up north. The whole process, it's not what I signed up for. At least we got something out of it. A little bit of a backstory thing, but yeah, almost nothing. Do we need to go there? It's the quest. Upgrade for the Sinks Auto Dock. Okay. We have visited quite a lot of sites at this point. Certainly where there are on even there. Right side of us, never visited there. But I'll try to wrap this up fairly soon. Meeting plan. Anything else? Find upgrades for sync support AIs. Okay. Ooh, we haven't put it there. Let's 12 first. How the hell have we missed all these? I mean, it's not like we missed a few here and there. It's almost every facility we visited has a holotape we've missed. I guess it's the black and white coloring. It's really easy to not pay attention to it. Smart lights. I'm not sure if we have use for smart lights. The charisma bonus is definitely more up our speed since we have such a shitty charisma. Okay, next. What is that? A little bit of southeast. Yeah, it's in one of the tents. No, definitely not. Watchtower. Elijah advanced there.
Anyone who can understand these messages, you do not belong here. We will find you.
I guess this is another site that Elijah had a base in. Broken detonator, yeah, the deactivated bomb colors. Yeah, this seems familiar. Survivors or ghouls. Not a huge surprise there. Ooh, a lot of log entries. There's a holotape. Mulching. Okay, I think we have everything now. So let's read the diaries. The government ships in the first batch of dissidents today. 3 whole trainloads of communist infiltrators. Half of them don't even speak English, so we had to show them where to go with our nightsticks. They got the point eventually. The dogs are already talking about research subjects. Guess that'll help advance the war effort. One of the prisoners who speaks a little English, I guess he's become the unofficial spokesman, came to the commandant's office today screaming about hungry ghosts snatching his people up in the night. The commandant told him to give up the ignorant superstitions of a bygone era and had him thrown into the cooler for 3 weeks. I've seen some of the new robots they're developing here. I gotta wonder where they get the brains from. Another escape attempt last night. We rounded them all up and processed the escapees, but these little bastards are determined. We've got triple shifts on the camp around the clock, and the extra hours are eating up morale. Commandant says he's put in a requisition to use the camp as a field test for the new total pacification colors. Scientists have been working on. Maybe then I can get some goddamn sleep. Hey, Elijah. Day 2. Second day at pre-war concentration camp. Kept China citizens here before war. Radiation turned them. Had to keep them in camp with colors. Explains why some of these slave colors exist. Always wondered. Some were clearly pre-war tech. Researching the color frequencies, touchy. Circuit architecture is messy. Deconstructing them taking time. Must be careful. Can't be spotted by local robots or insane brains from the dome who'll try to hold me back there, then research me. No signs of that courier from before. He stays out of my way. I'll stay out of his. Been thinking about that Sierra Madre he mentioned. If he's right, I just need to find the casino radio frequency to track it down. Wouldn't need his help. The work in holograms and toxic gas are preserved there. There might be easier to study them there with no robots to interfere, and those dispensers might have use for those as well. Still continuing research. Found way to deactivate color after some failures. Just a few headless ghouls. It's been hard to go fishing in the camp without one of them trying to run the gate and their heads exploding. Damn colors, twitchy. Need to ration the Mentats, giving me migraines. While setting up the radios to monitor Dome and robots, I thought I saw a glimpse scope from the building on the other side of the compound. To check it out, make sure I'm not watched. Might be that courier. Still, he would have come straight up rather than hiding. Instinct says it's someone else. don't think we found the facility where people have been lobotomized. Anyway, I'm heading back to the sink. Unless there's... no, nothing really nearby. I'd say there's facility there, at least some kind of access point. There has to be something here. Yeah, probably one or two sites, something here too. I'd like to find the place where lobotomites are being created. Might have something on Christine. You got something. Can produce lead spare parts and duct tape.
Greetings, citizen.
I don't want to talk to you. +2 intelligence, +5 repair, +5 science for 12 hours. Yeah, no really new use for that.
How can I illuminate you? Certainly. I'm looking forward to it.
Anything else?
Is the light level to your
auto dark
liking?
upgrade. Y3 implant.
You require some additional services?
Which is drinking radiation removed. Yeah, it's totally worthless to me. Basic physical exam. It's not a bad thing, but radiation hasn't been a problem for us at any point really for a long time, so...
What's the haps? Get you later, Gator.
Any other upgrades?
Might I be of service, sir? Very good, sir.
Any empty bottle converted to a bottle of purified water?
Well, hello there. Can I get you a drink?
Fill some of these empty bottles.
I can do that. They've been thoroughly washed, haven't they?
Yeah, quest completed. Ooh, you need some seeds, don't you, baby?
You got some plans for me, don't you? Yeah, I can smell it all over you.
My seed? I think you've got your biology mixed up.
Nah, baby. I'm all about biology. I'm the original, certified, rarefied, testified GS-2000 biological research station. I'm a seed cloning machine. You got seeds. I will clone the shit out of them.
Yeah, open your port and receive my seed.
Ah, yeah, baby. Just slip it in there. All the way down in that dark, moist earth. Launching interface.
Seed in the planter. A lot of Nevada plants. Nothing amazing, but still worthwhile. Better for food and drink production than anything else. that we need them though. Yeah. At least that's an option. Yeah, anything else? Let's call. I'm pretty sure we had some proper food. Squirrel something. Got a new quest. Find all of the audio samples for the jukebox. What is it? No, the Forbidden Zone. I might go to Forbidden Zone next. But there's a couple of things I want to try first. Yeah, maybe after that I'll probably wrap this up by going to Forbidden Zone, sure. There might be things here and there I missed, but mostly we're reaching the point where all the interesting things, at least most of them, have been discovered. I can think of a couple of places we have not visited, but I also don't know where they might be. So I don't want to spend an insane amount of time going through these places. But sure, some kind of a trip here is certainly warranted. Very much free space, and I've noticed the map markers when I've moved around this area. I just ignored them at the time. Yeah. At least one more exploration gig, and I think then we'll go to the Forbidden Zone.